Yeah, you did read the title. Let me quickly specify what I mean. The reason I'm worried about Black Ops 6's Gobblegums isn't actually the reason that you might be thinking. If anything, I'm really excited about them. Like, I think I'm more excited than worried, but I want to talk about some of the concerns I have about the Gobblegum system being reintroduced in Black Ops 6, especially with the way that you'll be able to unlock them, which is, I guess, the first thing that I want to talk about. It is very cool to see that you'll be able to get them for free, but the biggest worry that I have, and the only worry that I have, is it's going to be heavily RNG based depending on how high of a round you get. Now, I'm not worried in the sense of like, oh, you have to get up to round 200 to get, let's say, Perkaholic. I don't really care about the fact that, you know, you have to grind out rounds, because now we have a save and quit option. You'll be able to get up to a super high round, and the way it's described is you essentially have a higher chance of getting a higher rarity Gobblegum the higher of a round that you get. It's essentially not going to be like the Gobblegum system that we had with the whole like supply drop liquid divinium system inside of Black Ops 3 and Dr. Monty, which is a huge and incredible dub. But the reason this is a big concern for me personally is because of the fact that it is RNG based, and personally RNG is something that I really dislike in games. It's something that drives me insane, and if anything, it is a personal concern that I have, and some of you mightn't, because then again, as I said, you are going to be getting them for completely free. It is removing the whole gambling system, which was literally like the biggest concern I had, because gambling is like the thing that I was really worried would be implemented in the system. Overall, gambling in Call of Duty was like the worst thing with supply drops, since Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare to World War II, and then Black Ops 4 as well. Black Ops 4 kind of did it slightly better, even though, you know, you still had the whole like what was it, weird liquid stuff that you could get to trade into elixirs, or, you know, the whole like actual supply drop system you had in multiplayer. So thankfully we are straying away from this. But on top of this RNG concern, another big concern that I have with Gobblegums is they are definitely going to be hidden behind a paywall. I'm not going crazy, right? The fact that you're going to be able to get some kind of Gobblegums, and some of them look like they're going to be like the highest rarity that Perkaholic is part of if you look at the image for the Vault Edition. So first of all, you're getting it behind the Vault Edition. You know, you pay extra, you get more Gobblegums, but there's also no way that they're not going to be implementing this into bundles and battle passes. Now, battle pass doesn't seem the worst, because again, if you, let's say, buy the Vault Edition, you have all that money. It's really cool that if you have an Xbox, you only have to add a certain amount to your Game Pass, or even on PlayStation or PC, if you buy one version, like the cheapest version, you can always add on that $30, €30, 30 whatever onto it. If it is just 30, depends on what region you are in. And then once you do that, you'll get season 1 for free. Well, it's gonna be the Black Cell season 1, and you'll get enough COD points from that where you'll be able to buy season after season after season. But the people that don't have this money will not be able to do that, and obviously I'm a person that is kind of irresponsible with his money, especially with Call of Duty. I would buy probably every single battle pass and every single expensive battle pass, and I will buy every single bundle that will have Gobblegums, and they will definitely have some rare Gobblegums behind it. And I know I will definitely get some kind of comments on this video that will be going after me. It's a very normal thing with talking about topics, saying, oh, you YouTubers don't stop complaining, or oh, blah blah blah. I'm just a guy that yaps into a microphone. That's the best way that I like to describe these kind of conversation videos, because it's me sharing my thoughts and opinions with a large amount of people, and those people share their opinions as well. So I know Gobblegums are, I guess, not exactly pay to win anymore, and not even win in a certain way. And yes, you cannot use Gobblegums, but the fact that you'll be able to get like some kind of Gobblegum that could be ridiculously broken or something like that for ease. At the end of the day, those are like my only two concerns. It's just about how to get them. That is going to be unfair to a certain extent. Of some people will be able to get, you know, some Gobblegums because they'll pay for them, and I feel like that sucks to be leaving out other people, and it kind of motivates other people, like people who don't have money, to spend that bit of money. It's just like basically gambling, but you actually get what you want. So I don't know if there was a win-win situation with this. I think the win-win situation was just not implementing any system like this. But am I super happy it's coming back? I don't know if I'm super happy, but I'm definitely excited. Gobblegums will definitely just amplify the experience, you know, like the Gobblegum that we know about, that you'll be able to get the Wonder Weapon first hit, or pack a bunch of Wonder Weapons, or even like Soda Fountain is coming back, which kind of confirms that the Wonder Fizz isn't back on this map. At least it won't be as easy as it was on Cold War. They also have Perkaholic, which is a huge one. So stuff like that is really cool to see, and I'm definitely happy about it, because again, it'll just make it more fun to play the game. And the whole system of you can actually pick up 3, and those 3 that are on you like at the moment moment. You can actually choose which one you want to use. So it removes the whole like, oh, I use this one, crap, what do I do now? It'll be more like, oh, okay, so I got this one, and I got this one, and I got this one. And then from what I noticed, at least on the HUD image that we got, you get to choose which of those 3 gobblegums you get to use. And I think if I'm correct, you still get to keep them, or I don't know, unless it's like, oh, you only get to use 1 out of the 3 at this moment. Who knows? Or well, I guess I don't know. But yeah, the only big concern is 2 things. The fact that it's gonna probably be hidden behind a huge paywall, which is definitely better than gambling, but it's not incredible. And also the fact that it is heavily going to be RNG based, so it promotes people grinding. But again, as I said, there will definitely be somebody on this video saying something that like I'm wrong or stupid to complain about, and I should be grateful, and I am grateful. Then again, I don't really see a need for gobblegums. Like, I personally had a lot of fun during like Cold War without them. I played most of Black Ops 4 without the elixirs, which aren't gobblegums, but like they are basically the worst version of it. And on Black Ops 3, yeah, I was heavily reliant on gobblegums, but then again, I could probably still have fun without them, and you can do the exact same thing here. It's just like a way to satisfy Black Ops 3 gamers that cannot let go of the past, because there is a lot of them, and as long as it makes people happy, that is something that I'm trying to like spread the word of from my personal views. I just want the zombies community to stop complaining, which is funny that I'm making these videos and basically complaining. It's very difficult to talk about one certain topic and not anger a certain amount of people without, you know, just voicing your concerns and worries, because you know, there might not be a lot of them, but it is one of the things that I'm excited but concerned about. And I'm super happy that there's a lot of people, like certain content creators, like one that pops to my mind is Codename Pizza is absolutely ecstatic with the gobblegums. So as long as people like the Black Ops 3 community, like Codename Pizza and the rest of content creators are super happy about it, that is super cool. But ever since they were like leaked and then announced, I was always like, ooh, how are you going to do this? I think a maybe better system would have been something like schematics, but then again, schematics are incredibly broken, and I also kind of dislike them because the whole promoting of duplicating and trading, and it has become like a business where people buy them, or at least they did back in the launch of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So no matter what, there will be a thing like that. So there will be glitches to go for high rounds, and there will be people that will be farming them like crazy and probably figuring out strategies to get them super early rounds, which again, I don't think is bad, but it, you know, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I've been yapping for long enough, and I will see you on the next Black Ops 6 conversation video because there's just so much to talk about. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.